So I've been reviewing movies, and right now we're doing Marvel movies. So this is the last Infinity Saga movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. So let's get right into it. We return. So Spider-Man Far From Home is about Peter Parker going on a vacation right after the blip, which they call Thanos' snap. And he goes on a trip with his friends, and there's monsters like elementals, and he doesn't want to stop them. He just wants to have a fun time with his friends on a trip and say what he feels to Mary Jane, MJ. And he has to do work, and he can never actually talk to her, but another guy likes her and he wants to take her from Spider-Man, but she doesn't even like him. He likes Spider-Man too, and Peter Parker. And then Peter Parker eventually likes her at the end, and they both like each other at the end. We'll tell them at the end. And then Mysterio, who's tricks Peter Parker into all this stuff, is the villain, and they have a huge brawl at the end, which Mysterio's just screaming at his drones, and Spider-Man kills him, which we don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure he's not dead, because I think in the script for Spider-Man 3 he's supposed to be alive, so we'll see what happens with that. But Spider-Man Far From Home is sort of trying to do what Homecoming did, and some slapstick comedy, which isn't what I really wanted from Spider-Man Far From Home, but it was a good movie. I'm not going to say it was bad or decent or anything. It was good. The visuals in this movie, it took them 9 months to film the illusion scene. I think that is insane. I don't know how it wasn't nominated for Best Visual Effects. It's not like the best for like the story or anything, but it's really good for its visual effects, and I think they really updated from Spider-Man Homecoming, and in Spider-Man Far From Home they have some great visual effects. It's just a good movie in general. Like, the visuals are good, the story is decent. The villain, Mysterio, is like my favorite villain of all time. Jake Gyllenhaal makes a perfect performance as Mysterio. Great villain. I really like it. Like, it's kind of weird how both the villains in Marvel and Spider-Man connect to Tony Stark, and I can bet you somehow if Kraven the Hunter, if they're filming in Russia, Kraven the Hunter will probably connect to Black Widow, and Black Widow will probably like kick him in the face, and that's why Kraven the Hunter will want to kill Spider-Man. It's gonna be like that. Or something like Iron Man's gonna go to Russia because he's supposed to be in Black Widow and bomb like Kraven the Hunter's home or something like that. Something weird like that. And Kraven the Hunter is gonna go after Spider-Man. So I think that Spider-Man Far From Home is a good film. And you probably want to hear the rating right now. So I'm gonna give Spider-Man Far From Home a 72 out of 100. So that's a good review. It's good. So thanks for, I'm just going to say the music wasn't very good for Spider-Man Far From Home. But that's mostly it. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and leave a like.